Add astro...
Did something terrible happen again?
Traveler, I've been looking for you everywhere. How's that wind glide? Seems like it, but then again, a gliding license? What's that? Isn't it obvious? You gotta have a gliding license to legally glide in Mondstadt. Oh, but... Yeah, you've been gliding all over the place. So, you came looking for us? No way! The Knights of... You need to pass an exam, and only then... Today, I'm here as I gave you your wing glider, so this is my responsibility. An exam? What a pain in the butt! I'm sure you'll glide... I mean, the whole city saw how well you flew the day that Storm Terror attacked, so I'm sure you'll have no problem. But we do need to respect the rules. Here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize it. Just be familiar with everything in there. For example, only one person per wing glider. No carrying anything over the set weight limit. Anyway, be sure to read it, okay? I had to read a load of big, thick books too when Lisa was teaching me magic. Wow, that's a big old book! Great, come find me when you're done. I'll be at Windride. The Knights of Favonia's gliding manual does not...
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
That's a cool story. But is the Knight's gliding manual really written in that? Anyway, let's go find Amber.
I'll keep an eye on you. Yep. Get up. What do you think, cutie?
Great, you're here. Did you have a good read-through of the gliding manual? Sounds like it was a... the gliding manual is super dry. Really? Cool stories? Oh, some of them I like. My favorite one is about the illegal Animo slime takeoff. Apparently, if you pop an Animo slime and take off in the burst of wind, it shoots... No, not that story. Paimon meant the one with the little bird who wanted to learn to fly. What? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. This is the story... Oops, sorry. I put both books in the same pile and must have... How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime... It's because maybe deep down inside, that fairy tale is the thing... What you lacked was not wind. It's courage that's allowed you to become the first flying bird. Reading that gave me the courage to glide. Don't be nervous. Just glide like you're... Okay then. You just need to follow... it! But it's no surprise, given the way you handle your glider in a storm. The next part of the exam is in Mondstadt. Alrighty then, you heard her. Back to the city! Let's not keep her... waiting. I'm all set up. Let's carry on. Same deal as before.
Is this an answer from this world?
Seems easy. You found it. Once you've... just keep thinking about that light.
Windborne Traveler, you are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius. I am Otto of the... Please, show me your gliding license. It is against the law to glide without a license. I am arresting... You have the right to remain silent, and...
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Oh, I see. Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding exam.
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral, claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts.
Raptor? Who's that?
A known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit his crimes, so people started calling...
Wow, he flies fast then.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. Our plan this time was to draw him into the cathedral with a precious artifact, but he escaped with the artifact. Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings on the artifact using elemental magic. But he was too fast, and we couldn't even keep up with the trail the markings left behind.
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job.
As far as I know, he was last seen near Springvale. But that...
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, He doesn't stand a chance. Once we've got this raptor guy, we'll pick up where we left off. But no need to worry. I'll be sure to... This is Springvale. There must be some clue. The sister from the cathedral put some secret animal markings on. Use your elemental sight and keep... Ooh, hey, what do you think this is? It looks like a broken tree branch. Oh, Paimon knows. It's from a... How do we know if this was left by raptor or an animal slime? Animo slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stomped on one to take off. How do we know if this was left by... A strip of cloth with it... Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from... Wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now? If this really belongs to Raptor, it must mean his wind glider is broken. It appears that the elemental markings point this... Well, do you think... There's only one way to find out. Come on, we should keep Ooh, what's that? It sounds like there's a battle going on. Quick, Either way, let's make a mental note of these markings. They're very clear.
Disappear! Windblade!
Thank goodness, the Knights of Favonius have arrived. The hilly trolls won't dare pursue me any longer.
What happened?
I can't...
Hilly churls, but I thought the Knights of Favonius had...
It's a small camp not too far from the village. The route... But today, some crazy fellow suddenly fell out of the sky and landed right in the camp.
Now, who does that remind...
Oh, it really riled them up. They chased the funny-looking fellow. I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts to smithereens. Oh, I don't...
Funny looking? In what way?
He was holding on to... Honestly, people like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies. It doesn't take a genius to know you're not supposed to carry...
Heavy object? The artifact? Tell me, did you see...
I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran...
Seems like a... Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get back...
Another test subject. Suffocate!
Submit for judgment! A touch of frost!
No escape! Get him!
Suffocate!
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy.
Suffocate! The wrong test subject. Done. little taste!
You're in for a little...
From whence you came!
Apart from the hilly churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too. Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor. But if that's the case, what are they hanging around here for? I wonder... Well... Huh. Look where we are! The elemental power on the Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his... But that way when the he won't get away with this. But we also haven't found the artifact, which means Raptor still has it on him. There's only one way over there. Raptor must be... However, it looks like the only... But there's a ton of enemies. If we're gonna do this, well, you still have... Yeah, but what's that? How about we... Are you sure that's how the exam is supposed... It's a custom version of the exam, designed by yours truly. Besides, the normal... So, what do you say? Woohoo! Prepare for takeoff. Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that... Nice! You breezed through it! You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go! I won't let you down! Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt!
disappear!
Yep, get.
Not so hard!
Yeah.
Surrender and we'll be gentle.
Forth, my blade!
It looks like there's no way across. Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it.
You must be Raptor! You can't escape!
I don't need to escape. There's no way you can.
Oh, it is pretty hot.
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your leader deal with this? Don't.
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll be sorry when I arrest you. Ugh, he's right there. So how did he get across? Can you see anything with your elemental?
Bye-bye.
Oh no! Ugh, we can't hesitate, but don't worry.
Oi, outrider! You have less chance.
Paimon sees. Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought the first birds couldn't fly. Flight. Be my. Raptor says I'll never.
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it! Come on, off you go.
Raptor says I'll. The wind. Amber! No! You're gonna fall! You're gonna fall! It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
You're in for a little shock.
Freeze! With the wind!
Get him!
From whence you came!
I got careless.
One with my blade!
All right, I got him! I only noticed the wind current from. It would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raptor was going. In other words, the only way Raptor...
Aha! So he was just trying to fool us by acting smug, in the hope that we... Little did he know, we're not so...
It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man once, at the end of the day...
What you did now looked more like...
It was just like in my first gliding. I kinda missed that nervous rush in the exams I've done...
Sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed no problem. What do you mean exam sense then?
Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all... every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked. I must have taken the exam, but I always pass the first time. I guess my little gliding manual ain't so bad after...
Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from Acting Grandmaster Jean sometime.
I'll head off first, because I need to escort Raptor back to... Once you're back in the city, don't forget to come find...
She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the outrider. When this is all done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral in Mondstadt.
Anything the knights can do for you?
Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. I'm not surprised, though. You are a natural after... Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding. I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just me up there, on my own. Oh, fighting talk. Well, until I kick your butt in the championship, I wish you make sure you obey the rules. Whatever you do...
Oh, brother. If you...